go to bring it back? Shepard created a war, but only we knew the truth. Nikolai, we gotta get Soap out of here. Ah, I know a place.
Get him inside!
What the hell kind of name is a soap, please?
The safe house is up ahead! Keep moving! Another bloody way, get a doctor! Back up, back up! Keep pressure on that wound! I'm trying! Hang in there, my friend! He needs help now! We're losing him. Charging. 3, 2, 1. Clear!
What's the sit rep on New York?
The Russian jamming rigs have neutralized our air support. As long as they maintain air dominance, it's a losing fight.
We cannot lose New York. Are there any special mission units in the area we can request?
JSOC's got a Delta Force team at Bennett Field. Call sign Metal.
Overlord, Metal 01 is up on Greenside.
This is Sandman. Understand we are OPCON to you. Over.
Glad to have you in our corner, Sandman. The Russians are using electronic countermeasures to jam our comms and guidance systems. The primary emission tower is on top of the stock exchange. I need your team to destroy it. The jammer's full spectrum, so until it's down, you'll have no radio contact. I have ground assets to get you close. Over.
Copy all. We'll get it done.
Hey, what is up everybody? I'm DragonFrog49 and today I'm bringing you a Modern Warfare 3 campaign walkthrough. Okay, so this is the first mission and it's called Black Tuesday. I think you're in New York and you take the role of Frost, who is a special forces, I think that's what he's called, whatever, unit, and you have to take down the jamming tower so that the military can use its airplanes and all that crap. Okay, so right now your Humvee just got crashed, as you could probably tell, and you start off on the street a little ways from the stock exchange and you have to fight your way there. Okay, so the first tip I have is you really need to stay behind cover. I mean, I don't like know this mission that well, so I take a lot of damage in it, and I'm only playing on like regular or something. I'm not much of a campaign guy, but you start off with the hybrid site, which is really nice in this mission, because you can just, it has really far sight, which you really need here, and the just regular holographic, which is pretty nice. So here I'm just picking off some guys. You just need to clear your way methodically. It might take a while, but if you're playing on hard difficulties, just stay behind cover and slowly inch your way forward, and it shouldn't be that bad. So right here I'm not very smart and I just ran out in the open. Okay, so also another good tip is throw grenades. Don't save them, because at a few different points you, like, I don't know, I think they replenish all your grenades and ammo, and you can always just pick up more grenades at the like green boxes. I'll show you one later. It comes up after I clear a few streets. But anyways, so I picked up a P90, I think, with ACOG. Yeah, and I traded it for my XM25. If you want, you can keep your XM25 until like the first two streets where you have to blow up some jeeps, like that one to my right. But you can also just shoot the turret operator and take care of them really easily. So I'm not really sure what I was doing right there. But, oh, and make sure you watch out for cars and grenades a lot, because in the campaign, they have, like, what's it called? They're, like, stronger, I guess. So, you can get killed instantly by either one. I was so frustrated with this mission the first few times I played it, because I kept getting killed by that Jeep that exploded in front of me a little while ago, and it was so annoying. Okay, so right here you have to go in by that red flare. You have to go into that door, and there's another Jeep up there which you could use your XM25 on. I think it's like 2 shots maybe. I don't really remember, but you'll have enough ammo, because I think you get like 4 plus the 4 you have in your clip, so you should be able to do it. Okay, so there's a helicopter that appears, and you have to run into this building. And right here I almost die from guys at the entrance. And I switched my P90 with the ACOG for the regular one. I don't really like the ACOG on that gun. It just seems to make the kick worse. I'd rather have either red dot or just the regular scope. Okay, so you just follow your team, or no, you just follow Frost to this building. And there's no enemies in here, so you don't have to like worry about stuff. I'm not really sure what I was doing. Oh yeah, sorry. There is enemies in here, but it's not too bad. One guy has a spaz and he charges you, but you can easily kill him. And the spaz totally sucks in this game, in my opinion, unless you have damage on it or range, and then it's actually kind of good. But it pretty much just sucks. So there's 3 guys over here. I can't find the other 2, so I just run down. And you can get shot from outside. I do take some damage from, yeah, right there. But there's a guy right there, and nice double spray there. Okay, so after you kill those 3 guys, there might be more on higher difficulties. I'm not totally sure, but I pick up the AK. The AK is amazing in this game, like the campaign, and it's okay in the multiplayer too, especially with silence. But it has a grenade launcher, which is really helpful in an upcoming part when you're in the like stock exchange itself. Okay, so you come down here and you have to throw a 9-bang, which is kind of like a flashbang, I think. I'm not really sure what the difference is, but you just wait till he opens the door and throw it in there. And then try not to flash yourself and then just spray. There's, I think, 2 guys in there, maybe 3, but it's no big deal. Okay, so here, I'm not really sure where I was supposed to go, but then I decided to follow him because I was doing the mission objectives or whatever they're called. So here, I think you join with the rest of your team, and I'm really stupid in this room. Apologize for that, but I ran down the stairs and like just almost died. But just take cover up here behind these like pillars, and you'll do fine. And throw grenades, because I think I got my grenades replenished. I'm not sure, but yeah. So I almost died here, and I was like camping on the stairs, and a bunch of guys come in the entrance, as you just saw. So you gotta watch for those people. Okay, so this is really annoying because they're hiding behind so much stuff and it's hard to see them. Yeah, I decided to run down here and then I just get totally pwned. But I managed to survive, which is pretty good, I guess. And I'm only playing on normal, or not normal, sorry, regular. And I mean, look at, I'm already getting, like the bullets do so much damage. So I just wait for my health to recharge, which it does recharge pretty fast. It's not too bad. It's nothing like Halo at all or anything. So I'm just taking out these guys, and I cleared the room except for I think 1 guy. If this was like a real war, I would be totally dead right now. So yeah, really good tip is do not pretend to be amazing. Like if you go to war, don't act like this game because it is kind of unrealistic. Okay, sorry, that was a little bit off subject, but anyways, so I'm just using the grenade launcher, which is really helpful in a few different parts. And watch for guys on those, yeah, up there where I'm pointing my gun. Those people are so annoying. Normally I run up there later. I think I do that in this game, yeah. And right now I was freaking out because I had 2 different grenades coming at me. It's so annoying when that happens because you have no clue. Oh, and then I just shot Sandman. So glad there's not friendly fire in this. I think in some missions you can actually kill your teammates and you automatically lose, but thankfully it's not this mission. Yeah, I run up here and I totally failed right there. But I try and, yeah, I get that guy and I take off my hybrid sight. And these stupid Russians always wear, I mean, Russians are stupid, but in this game they're stupid, and they use Final Stand and it's so cheap. But yeah. speaking of Final Stand, I'm so glad they don't have second chance in multiplayer, because that perk was so newbie. I mean, like, everybody used it and it was not even like fun. But okay, so this is one of the reasons why it's nice to have that hybrid sight, because it's long range here and stuff. Yeah, I'm not really sure where that guy I was just seen. Sorry, I can't speak today. Yeah, I don't know where that guy went that I'd seen before, but okay, so you just follow the red flares. That normally works in these games. And oh, and this is one of those ammo crates. If you get X near to it, you get totally like full ammo. I mean, I have 300 and 630. I'm not really sure why you can carry 630 shots. I mean, that's a lot of ammo, but still. Okay, so here's the stock exchange, and this is where you need to use your grenades and the noob tube a bunch. If you don't know what the noob tube is, it's the grenade launcher, and I'm pretty sure that noob tube came from it being just cheap and people who kind of suck at the game used it. But I mean, it's really nice for killing campers, because campers annoy me so much in multiplayer, and in this game, or like, sorry, this is the same game, but in the campaign, it just gets so annoying. So I'm just using my noob tube. I'm taking out a lot of guys. I think, yeah, I walk around the edge. That's where I found it to be the best, because normally going through the middle is not really that smart. I mean, it works in like, what's it called? Easier to recruit, I guess. Yeah. Right here I almost get killed, but I survive, and obviously. Okay, and so this room is annoying because you can't really see the people. I mean, they blend in really well with the scenery, I guess it's called, the computer screens and everything, because they're wearing like grayish blue and the computer screens are blue. So yeah, so feel free to run ahead of your team. You're supposed to follow them, but if you go ahead, it kind of just like skips the levels, or not exactly, but it kind of just like moves along faster, so you don't have to actually wait for your troops, whatever they call it, your squad. But it does help sometimes. Okay, so I think that was like, there's a few different guys left, but Sandman tells you to go up the ladder, so just follow his orders. And once you get up here, yeah, it's really annoying because they shoot you through the floor. And I almost died here, but I managed to get to the ladder. So once you get to the ladder, just climb it. And that's some pretty nice graphics there with the pebbles and stuff falling down. Okay, so yeah, right here, I totally epically failed. I mean, yeah, and then there's some guy right there, and I didn't even see him. But yeah, this guy right next to me almost kills me. I was like, I don't know, cause like he just came out of nowhere. It was insane. Oh, and also sometimes they'll just be crawling on the ground, like right here, I think it is, to my left. I barely saw that guy. But anyways, so that 25 meters thing with the little dot, that's the tower you have to blow up. From the earlier cutscene, you know that it has like the jamming stuff on it. Oh, and here, I am so glad for sandbags because they are so helpful. I mean, thank gosh they're bulletproof. So, yeah, that was kind of random, but, so I come up here, spray down these guys, and plant the thermite. And make sure you don't stand on this platform because I think you die instantly. You have to walk far, like, you have to walk by your squad mates, and you'll be totally safe. Okay, so some pretty sweet, I don't know what's it called, video, I don't know, whatever that's called. Anyways, I guess it's like, yeah, it was pretty sweet how the tower fell down. I guess that's what I meant. But anyways, so now guys appear on the roofs, and you gotta switch to your like long range scope, I guess it's called. You get control of a predator drone thing, as you can see in my like inventory thing, I guess. It's like the yellow predator missile. I think you get, like, you can only have 2 or 3 shots with it, but it's good enough. So I take it out and just aim at one of the buildings. Just fire at one of these and try and hit the most people as you possibly can. And then a helicopter comes and just take your predator drone out and hit it. It's not too hard, it doesn't move that fast. So wait till you get kind of close though in case it does move, because that would I don't think like you get another shot. I'm not sure. But right here, I'm not really sure how I took damage. I must have gotten shot by one of those guys over there. But yeah, you can just pick a few off, and your evac comes. It's some helicopter. Yep, right there. And just go over to this thing and wait till it says press X, and you can get in it. Okay, so you take control of the turret, and for the rest of the mission, you're in this helicopter, and you have to take down some people on this roof and some helicopters. So, quick tip for the helicopters, shoot at the cockpits if you didn't already know that. It does more damage than if you like shoot at the body or the tail. I mean, that kind of is obvious, but just in case. So, just watch the ride until you see this helicopter pop up right there, and just shoot a little bit ahead of it. And if you're having trouble, don't zoom in because you like turn slower, so it's harder to like track the helicopter. Okay, so you don't really have to worry about the missiles too much. I'm not really sure about the other difficulties. I think you have to take them out faster than that, but once they start shooting at you, then you have to really worry about it. Okay, so I took out on the first one, and it's not that bad. They're not that strong. So now just wait until the next one pops up. It comes out from like underneath this building, I think. Yeah. So this is, I think, the last enemy of the entire mission, and it's not that hard. Just do the same thing as the other ones, and it should be a piece of cake. So now just shoot it through the building. Right here, I was totally failing and could not get ahead of it, but then I managed to get on target, like right here. Yeah, so this one seems to be a little bit stronger. I don't know if that's just because I was missing more or what, but I just had a hard time taking it down. And once you destroy it right there, it'll fly over and crash into you. Sorry for spoiling the ending, but yeah. So I'll let you watch this, but thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and like. Yeah, so have a nice day.
Roger, 01. The skies are clear. Good luck. Out.